And I am going to take note of the fact that while the majority of the money for this would be federally funded, not all of it is, but it's definitely an investment in the moving forward of Des Moines. And I see that as a small microcosm of the possibility of increasing passenger rail service through federal funds and then some money of our own as an investment in the ongoing permanent infrastructure of the wider Iowa area, the passenger rail that would possibly connect Iowa City to Chicago and possibly also connect Des Moines to Iowa City and then possibly also connect Des Moines to Omaha. These are investments that I think would have a positive impact on the city and the state of Iowa. But at least this transit hub might be a small way to see how such a project might play out on a larger scale. There's a green element to the transit hub. The roof will be incorporating solar technology. Toilets will flush with captured rainwater. Historically, Des Moines isn't a major bus riding burg, which is true for most towns in the 200,000 population range, but not all. Where Boise and Des Moines offer 15 routes a day with limited nighttime and weekend service, Spokane, Washington, serves 40 routes with nighttime and weekend options. And then also, I believe Cedar Rapids and Iowa City are also comparative cities when looking at transit opportunities or for planning purposes. But anyway, regarding the name of the new transit hub, you can post your suggestions by the end of the week at facebook.com/WriteDart, or you can email them to dart@writedart.com, or you can call 515-283-8100.
West Des Moines is a community of streets and parking lots. Don't really see too many people walking their dog. There's a few areas called parks, but you don't really see people in the parks. You're driving by the parks.
Still on transportation. This comes from the Saturday, February 19th, Des Moines Register. Don't scuttle the shuttle. Let's see. State lawmakers are poised to end state funding for the D-Line shuttle service that connects downtown Des Moines to the Iowa Capitol Complex. It was launched in 2008. People who wrote the article, Angela Connolly, you'll see their pictures there. Angela Connolly with DART, Ken Mock with Operation Downtown, and then Marcia Steele with Historic East Village constructed this article. The ridership is growing, they say. Anyone who has visited the Capitol knows that nearby parking is increasingly difficult. The D-Line shuttle is convenient for out-of-town visitors staying in nearby hotels because they do not have to worry about transportation to and from the Capitol. This might be very important as our caucus season comes closer. The shuttle is a very cost-effective way of adding parking capacity to the Capitol complex without spending millions of construction dollars for a new parking ramp, which would get only heavy use during the legislative session and would require the loss of valuable land near the Capitol. So they do say it's a vital service in that it helps connect citizens and visitors and tourists with the Capitol. So it kind of connects the downtown area, the Western Gateway, the central downtown area, and then the Capitol in a kind of cohesive circle.
Empty fields of grass, broken up by wide streets, parking lots, retail development, and then housing development. That's West Des Moines. It's kind of a long hike from the bus stop to get to Trader Joe's, but those who are able-bodied can do it.
This is going on development. Got an article from the Saturday, November 19th Des Moines Register. Meyer to join partnership, and that's the Greater Des Moines Partnership. Gene Meyer, the former State Public Safety Commissioner, will join the Greater Des Moines Partnership as Vice President of Strategic Initiatives. He is the person selected to implement the vision of Capital Crossroads. We spoke about the Capital Crossroads survey here in the program when they were gathering information through data and interviews with people in the Des Moines area metro community in a 50-mile radius involving, I believe, 5 or 6 counties. So Capital Crossroads, the consultants did report back to the Des Moines community with a list of challenges and opportunities for growth. Meyer is a person dedicated towards seeing those opportunities realized. He served on the West Des Moines School Board and was the West Des Moines mayor. While mayor, he served on the Metropolitan Advisory Council and the Metropolitan Planning Organization, and led an effort to consolidate services in the western suburban cities. He begins his duties on March 1st, which is today. So he isn't going to be driving a lot of planning and strategies for Capital Crossroads via the Greater Des Moines Partnership. What concerns me is the fact of a lot of these organizations in which he was involved contributed towards the redistribution of retail from the capital city of Des Moines to West Des Moines, and as a result, you can see what our capital city downtown area looks like. And so I'm wondering where his focus will lie, and then where growth in the Des Moines area will lie. Will it reevaluate its strategies and maybe refocus on the downtown area, or continue to drive growth to the suburban areas and contribute to sprawl?
This is development out by Jordan Creek Town Center.